Hi, it's me, Helen. I think my son is enjoying getting me to dress in different outfits to do those videos. He used to want to be a YouTuber. He got discouraged when he didn't get many followers or subscribers or something. Not really exactly sure how that works. My goal isn't to be a YouTuber, but to share the process through the abuse and healing, and maybe help others through it. But he's enjoying that. I'm not enjoying the shoes, but hey. So, talking about some of the things through my 19 years of marriage, I had planned on doing a video earlier, but then my grandsons came over to hang out with me, so I had 3 very handsome younger men here to keep me company. And I must say, they are very handsome and give the best kisses. But one of the things that, I actually believe I'm past at this point now, was, before me, my husband was engaged to a stripper. Now, if you're a stripper or ever was a stripper, that's your business. I'm not judging. The point of this story is that when we got married, for the first couple of years of our marriage, all he did was compare me to her, and I was never good enough, and I never measured up to her. In fact, for a while, he had a picture of them two together framed in the family room for everyone that came over to see. And some of his family even compared me to her, how he was so in love with her, and I just never measured up to her. That's a hard thing to have to go through, especially when you first get married. But no, those red flags I should have saw then that were there, I didn't see. Because when I met my husband, I was broken. And he preyed on that. He preyed on that. That was unfair for me to have to be compared to somebody else. They were in a relationship for roughly 8 months and engaged. They even filed taxes that year and filed married jointly, and they were never married. In fact, they broke up, obviously, because we got together and got married. But that year, he filed married jointly with her. Don't know how he got away with that one, but he did. Which makes sense about all these years later while he's so money in control. His dad told him what he said. His mom now. His dad is no longer a dad. He's a mom. So if I misspeak and call him a dad, well, that's... sorry. But his mom, told him not to marry me, but to marry for money. And that first year after we were married and filed taxes, my husband said he wanted to mail his dad a copy of the income tax check to show him that he married for money, because he got all the deductions for, being married and having 2 kids. Because I had 2 kids when we got married. That's kind of And actually, the day after we got married, actually, his dad, his mom, said to me the day after we got married that I needed to have kids with him because he doesn't have any kids. And I said, what? No, we have 2 kids. We are a family. You don't separate us. And he said, no, he doesn't have any kids. My husband didn't defend us then. That should have been a flag to me then. But again, I was very broken. I started out as we were a family, and I had everyone against me then. He didn't defend me or my 2 children. But that's okay. Because I'm coming out of this on top. I've been kicked down, but I'm standing back up. I'm standing up stronger and a better person for it. When I was pregnant with my 17-year-old, being told that, that was the mailman's baby because he has my eyes, he has eyes, and he had the blonde hair, which now turned to like a dirty blonde, brownish type hair. But because he had the blonde hair and the light eyes, I was told it was the mailman's kid. Not to be disrespectful or anything, but our mailman was an African American woman. Probably would have been rich if me and our African American male woman had a kid together, because this kind of was impossible to do. But she probably would have been a much better father than my husband is. She would have probably taken much better care of my son than my husband does. My 17-year-old looks like his father, acts like his father, fidgets like his father, talks like his father. He's not the mailman's kid. Nevertheless, that's what was said. Talking about those things, or even thinking about those, used to make me cry. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I guess I'm healing a little bit better than I thought. Because, yes, it still hurts. But I guess I accept that was just who he was then and who he is now. I loved him for who I saw in him. But that's not who he gave me. You live and learn. But I am feeling better with every day that goes by. I'm still having some nightmares as court gets closer, but overall I'm feeling much better. I'm able to work through things better. And if I can do it, so can you. Remember to keep moving forward. You are special. You are worthy. And plenty of people do love you. Until next time. Bye.